My Swissies and Switzerland lovers, I am on my way to Täsch, the last place before Zermatt that can be reached by car. In this video, I will show you the most beautiful places in Zermatt, breathtaking lakes, the coolest hotel, and I will even take a look at the eternal ice. But first, I have to get to Zermatt somehow. I park my car in the large parking garage at the train station and then continue by train. Since I don't want to hike with all my luggage, I look for a place to store some of my things at the train station. There are many lockers of different sizes here. I'll use one of them later. It's been a while since my last visit to Zermatt. There are a lot of people here, and I hope to get away from the hustle and bustle as soon as possible. I make my way to my hotel here in the village. I thought you might like to see something of Zermatt as well as the mountains around. So I'm staying here for one night.
That's my one. The gute Seele. You know what I mean? What this means? The good soul. Yeah. It fits. So this is my room. And I should have Matterhorn view. Yeah, it's a little bit below, but that should work somehow. Just a minute. Yes, yeah. Perfect.
I took a short evening walk and then went to bed early.
It is the early morning in Zermatt. And I take you now on a village tour with probably no people around because they all sleep. So let's go.
During my tour of the village, I let the acoustics of the village speak for themselves. Now it's time to get rid of some luggage. I store my things in a locker and receive a receipt with a QR code that I can use to open my locker later. Then it's up with the Gornergrat railway. I booked priority boarding, which means
I have the whole train for my own. For a few seconds, or maybe minutes, so I can choose my place.
now I hope you enjoy the ride of the Gornergrat railway. You can see the uncut version on my channel Switzerland Relaxation by Sylvia Michel if you like. We are now on the Gornergrat, where there is also a hotel. We have stayed here before, but now the prices are so high that we can no longer afford it. At 3,000 meters above sea level, the air is very thin. That's why even the short distance to the viewing platform is a challenge. Breathing is visibly difficult, and I was glad when I reached the top. From here you have a wonderful view of the impressive mountains, and you can see the imposing glaciers, which are suffering greatly on days like this today. We are currently experiencing a heat wave across Europe, and the UV levels are dangerously high. It is particularly important to protect yourself from too much sun in the mountains. After a short break, I'm back on the train. Next destination, Riffelsee. To get there, I travel one stop to Rotenboden. The train is completely overcrowded, and I'm glad to get off again. We soon reach the Riffelsee, Riffel Lake. Yeah, you need to get out of the train at Rotenboden. Yeah, and then you walk 10 minutes and then you're there. The Riffelsee is a popular photo spot. A few years ago I sat here for almost half the night taking pictures. Today you're rarely alone here. Neither during the day nor at night. Incidentally, there is also a smaller version of the Riffelsee. You just have to walk a few meters further and you'll see another reflection of the Matterhorn. But don't tell anyone, okay? I hike on quickly. My UV app shows a UV value of over 10. The federal government warns against staying outdoors, so I try to get to the next train station as quickly as possible. I actually wanted to go to the other side to Furi and Blatten, but I decided not to because of the heat. So forgive me for showing something from one of my last visits. A helicopter must be nearby.
Nächster Halt, Furi. Fahrgäste in Richtung Schwarzsee, Trockener Steg und Matterhorn Glacier Paradise, bitte bleiben Sie sitzen. Prochain arrêt, Furi. Les visiteurs à destination de Schwarzsee, Trockener Steg et Matterhorn Glacier Paradise, veuillez rester assis. Next stop, Furi.
We are now at the cable car station Furi and we will hike down to Zermatt. I know I always say we, but Rasta is not with me. Yeah, unfortunately. I almost forgot how beautiful it is on this side. Yeah, but now I remember. Oh, Rasta would have loved it. Haven't I? Yeah, the city is too stressful for him. But this part, oh, man. Imagine a white fluffy dog walking here with me. Huh? Yeah. Oh, look at the flowers everywhere. Oh, crazy schön. Perfect timing for a visit here. I don't know how many times I visited Zermatt. But today I think it's the first time I really see it, at least this side. This is the village Blatten now. Blatten has the most beautiful toilet in the world. I will show you. Yeah, this is the toilet. I show it from the other side. So now you see I am not lying. It's written here, toilet. Yeah. Even the toilets are beautiful in Switzerland. After a little break at Leander in Blatten, we hike down again to Zermatt. We finally arrived now at Zermatt.
We're back in the present and I retrieve my things from the locker.
We have two Rastas over there. Yeah, kind of.
Now it's off to the valley station of the Sunnegga railway. It is about a 5-minute walk from the Zermatt train station. It's starting now to feel like in a big city. We're taking the metro. After 15 minutes, I reach Sunnegga. From here, we continue by gondola up to Blauherd.
I met some subscribers on my YouTube channel. Yeah, we were in the same train. Yeah, and we had so much fun. We took a drink together. And we had a good time. So if they are watching now, hello. Yeah, I hope you had a great stay in Zermatt. Yeah, and in the other areas. Now the UV factor is about 7, and that's quite okay to do the short hike to Fluhalp. I will have 45 minutes, and we'll pass by the Stellisee. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meet Michel again, the owner of Fluhalp. And all the people go down now because the last gondola will, go down up to about 5, I don't know. And then, otherwise you have to hike down. You can already see the mountain hut behind the Fluhalp. Yeah. I'm happy to be there. It was too busy for me in Zermatt itself.
Yeah, so I'm looking forward to stay here. When I'm here in this area, I always look around for the black-necked goats. But they are probably not here yet. Yeah, maybe in a few weeks. I still remember the picture I made one day. Unforgettable. I will never do it again like this, I guess. Yeah, that was very cool. This couple asked me which lake is worth visiting from the 5 lakes hike. And if I had to choose a top 2, it is of course the Stellisee. It's this one. And for me personally, my favorite is the Gornergrat, the small one. Because I love some vegetable around, some trees. And these are my 2 favorite lakes here. And the others, are lakes. The fauna and flora is slowly starting here. Yeah, we are here on 2,500 meters above sea level. Yeah, so nature needs a little bit of time to grow, huh? This is now the famous Stellisee. Millions of pictures are in the internet. Yeah, of this lake. Yeah, you have wonderful views here. And moods in the morning, especially in the morning. Yeah, and you have this lake never alone for yourself. Almost. Yeah, maybe when it's thundering and lightning. But in good weather, there are always people here, of course. And if you ask if it is allowed to do camping here, I have to say no. The whole area of Zermatt is no camping zone. Even though some people, still do it. But if they will get you, and if they will control you here with the helicopter, it can be easily cost you easily 5,000 Swiss francs. Yeah, so it's maybe better when you book a room up here and then walking down 20 minutes. Yeah, so then you are safe, okay? So you maybe think about the pictures you see in the internet of the Stellisee, but when it is low water, things like this can happen. Algae, huh? Yeah, it can be interesting too for a picture. But it's more a little bit ugly, huh? I will probably not create the picture of the year this time. From far away, it's okay. I just stay here. I finally reached my goal. Yeah, it makes you tired. Hiking on a hot summer day, needs your body and your brain.
And this is my room for 2 nights. Very cozy and with the best view.
I'm doing now a time lapse and I highly recommend, if you are here, book a room with Matterhorn view. Huh? Yeah, look at my Michel. Good morning. What you see there is a thunderstorm. Moved from the right to the left. Now I'm waiting for the color of the Matterhorn. If some color is coming, I don't know. Because there are quite too many clouds around it. We will see.
Now I'm going to take a short hike to one of my favorite places up here.
After a thunderstorm in the morning, I will try to go to my small lake. My little hidden gem here in Zermatt. Let's go. This is now the part where I can totally slow down. Yeah. Just being out in nature and enjoying the sound of nature. So this is my hidden personal gem. Nice, huh? And no one is here. Oh wow, that's probably the head of a chamois. Yeah, lost the fight. Oh, that mood now, huh? Oh, Rasta would love it. Yeah, I can see him running around like a puppy. Yeah. Because of the weather, no one is around here. Yeah, normally many. Many photographers are here. Yeah, standing in a row. Yeah, and it is a little bit better with the green stuff here in the lake. Huh? Yeah, the rain was good. This is not normal. Normally, you have so many people here, but because of the announced rain, I have everything for myself. That's the way. I like it. Super nice. Now we wait for the mood, okay? Yeah, I'm sure something will happen.
I enjoyed being alone by the lake. Later, 3 other people joined me, but then the evening atmosphere was already over.
And as always, don't forget to look back.
On the way back, there was another surprise.
I was a little bit surprised about what I see now. These are ibex. How crazy. I was searching for them the whole day long. So the Zermatt dream is over. Yeah, I have to go home to Rasta. Yeah, and of course to my partner. But Rasta is always first. And my partner knows it. It is 9:30 and yeah, the first gondolas brought up the first tourists. So this place, yeah, it's crowded now. Yes, no silence anymore.
I take a few more impressions of Stellisee with me and then head back to the Blauherd gondola station.
You see, after 9, yeah, all the people are around here. It's time to go, huh? Yeah. I'm back in Blauherd and I take the gondola down to Sunnegga.
A beautiful but hot trip to Zermatt comes to an end. I'll try to come back here in the fall, hoping that it will be a little bit cooler then.